This is the wrong song. Hold on. Oh, this is it. I figured it out. I figured it out. I did it. I could do it. Oh, wait, do my buttons work?
Hamburger.
That sounds like a hamburger to me. Hello, howdy, and hi. Welcome back to another stunning, brave episode of me cooking in my kitchen. Am I framed up? I feel low. Do I look low? I'm gonna, hold on, come here. I'm gonna touch you a little bit. Oh, don't look that way. Don't, we're going up here. This thing I'm adjusting right now is very broken. There we go. I feel tall. I don't know, maybe I'll just be back here. Recently, I was looking around and I'm like, why don't I use that ledge up there? So you may be there later, maybe next week. Just right there, because there's a ledge. I don't have to have like this weird Jimmy Jangle thing, and then I'll be looking at you like this, you know? It'll be right there. Different angles, we'll see. This is the latest I've been to stream. What made this latest? You just started. Add means let's go. Today I'm gonna teach you how to pound cake. Cue the music for that Black Lady's song with that little old white lady who's always there. And I remember hearing it way before Dispatch, and it was just like that little one verse, and that was it. But technically, it's gonna be lemon pound cake. Afroman's lemon pound cake. Wait, what's the word? Early? This is the latest. You've been the earliest? I confess someday I just wanted a pound cake. You know, honestly, most days I just want a pound cake. But her husband doesn't let me do it, so. There you go.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Yes, thank you. So we, the pound cake, this is from, the recipe is from, I forgot the name. I think one of them's name is Joel, and the other one is Lady Joel. I don't know her name. I forgot. Maybe Christine or something. But apparently they made a lemon pound cake, and apparently also like someone from them got the recipe from Afroman's mother or something like that. So apparently this is the Afroman's actual like mother's recipe. We'll see. Poppy seeds? No. Here we go. We can look at the recipe together. Come here, chat. Let's make sure it focuses. 1.5 cups flour, 1 teaspoon baking powder, half a teaspoon salt, 1 cup salted, 6 butter, 1 cup granulated sugar, 4 eggs, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, half a cup lemon juice. The glaze is just 1/3 cup sugar and juice. You just mix them and let them dissolve. And you bake it for like an hour. Wrong one. Apparently that's that recipe for like a lemon pound cake. We'll see. I do have like a big thing of poppy seeds because of course Costco. Also, I've been boiling just some sugar water with lemon peels for my drink maybe. I don't know, we'll see what happens. Me and my sis is bakers. Latest thing we made is mango tanya cookies. What's a tanya cookie? Pound butter. I knew we forgot something. Pound butter, exactly. That's what a general pound cake is supposed to be, is what pound. In betwixt of us crafting this lemon pound cake, because it's gonna take 60 minutes to an hour. 60 minutes to an hour to cook. I'm going to make some deviled eggs, Instant Pot style. We're gonna boil them in the Instant Pot and see how they come out and stuff like that. So, you know, tahini. Oh, tahini. It'll be T-A-J-I-N, tahini. Tahini. I went to Costco today. Lemoncello almonds. Buy them now. Deliciousness. Is that just like Lemoncello with like almonds? I think. Tahini. It's that tahini. Let me just see how this tastes like. I was about to stick this to my tongue. This has been on the fire. That would have burnt me greatly. This is what you call street smarts, because I've already learned once that sticking things to my tongue sometimes hurts it. So I'm gonna blow. A little bitter. Let's mix it with some liquor. Let me pound your cake. Oh. The update is complete. Click the button to open Glidex. Isn't that like a lubricant? Huh, weird. Apparently my PC's been having a little extramarital affair with something. I don't know. We'll just see. We'll just liquor, juice. Like, I think technically to like boil, if I were to do it correctly, I would need to boil the sugar with the, man, I just started pouring that. With more peel rather than the pulp of it, but whatever. We're just doing it for the gram. Put mango habanero jam in the cookies too. That sounds pretty good. It's a little on the bitter side. I think it's mainly because of the peel. But I just, threw that in there. I wanted to see what would happen, I think, so limoncello is like what? You take lemon peels, avoid the rind, and then you put it with liquor for like a couple weeks. And then that's your jam. But we can't wait. We gotta go. We gotta make this stuff now. Now. I made steaks. Oh, steaks. Well, that's a different type of spelling. Went to grab seasoning from my husband's stash. Didn't realize he made his own concoction that had happened. I'm dying. I'm dying. It burns. A little bit spicy. I go ahead and taste my taste buds for a week. I think I'm gonna put a little Malibu in here. It's a lemony day. Lemony snickets. Do. Nope, didn't make it better. All right. So I think, because we do have to, we have to do the glaze and all that other stuff. Maybe we'll go ahead and do the eggs. Get the eggs going. I thought my eyes were burning when cooking. What you just saw was the allergies. That's how the allergies must be bad. I don't know, but in reality, you were just pepper spraying yourself. So it's supposed to be like a 5-5-5. I don't know what it's supposed to like. What? 5 minutes on high, 5 minutes natural release, and like a cup of water or something like that. Do a little extra water. And then 5-minute ice bath. So I've never done it in an Instapot. It may actually be nice. It may actually be nice. I've baked eggs before when it came to doing hard boiled. But if the Instapot works out, I'll take. I caught it. Oh, I caught it. Don't worry. Don't you fret, little one. I know you were probably squealing in your chair like you dropped an egg. Not today, baby. Not in this moment. We're just gonna do 6. Slap them in there. I hear the dog barking and the child barking back. So, what a lovely day it's already been. Pressure cook. High. 5 minutes. There you go. That's it. That should be it. If this turns out well, because like the biggest challenge I find for doing eggs or in general like hard boiling is like they just never peel right or whatever. So we'll see. Or hit and miss for my Instapot. Wonder why. Well, I guess we'll find out. So I could do Like I can mix this myself, but why not just use my mixer, right? Why mix by hand when you can mix by machine? There's this like guy on TikTok who like has he just fixes KitchenAids the whole time. That's all he does. So I'm like, oh yeah, my KitchenAid is old as sin, but you know it works. Well, I mean, we'll find out if it misses. Because this is cooking. If we're like done with like double eggs, I might do a couple of other eggs things. Like I might do. I know people like it's like, oh, I make a scramble like this. I might do a quick scramble just to be like, here's how you make a scramble with just butter, easy peasy. And then like, I don't know, I'll figure. I have some time filler stuff I have to probably do because it's an hour for cooking. This is where it's like, see, I don't know if I would do this in the future. It's like, what, do I have the lemon pound cake already cooking? And then like we do the prep and then like, here comes the lemon, oh, it's done in time. That'd be nice, but I don't think it's, then I would have 2 lemon pound cakes. What might I do with 2 lemon pound cakes? Travis, do you like Star Wars? Does the Pope poop on a bear? I mean, I enjoy Star Wars to a degree. I'm not like a super fan. Anytime I'm in any vehicle going fast through like canyon-like things, I will yell out, now this is pod racing. Why do you ask? Because you can Star Wars these nuts. Is that, I don't even know what you... What is that? What symbols did you put? Oh wait, no wait. It appears there is just me too. But on the YouTube thing, it has a Chinese character or something. What kind of wizardry is this? Now I look like the crazy one. Seriously. Seriously, 2 pound cakes are better than 1. Yes, but I need to, you know, not eat 2 pound cakes worth of pound cake. It's my burden that I need to bear. Yo, what? And because I'm working on Star Wars game, oh nice, good luck with that. I don't know if you could even see it, but I see it. Yeah, freezer. I mean, yeah, but I'm pretty sure the fridge is gonna get it before I do. This is the fridge. Then we need 1 cup sugar. Ooh, I bought a new scale, weighing scale. It's the most horrible thing in the world. I hate it. It does not work at all. We're gonna go in with love because I don't think Afroman's mama goes in with accuracy. She goes in with love. So 1 cup of sugar. Then your future self will be ever so thankful. I don't know, man. Then my future self is gonna hate me. Then we're gonna do eggs 1 at a time. I need to measure out my flour. 1.5 cups. That one I will. You found a whole bag of cookies. Yeah. But then it's like, but then it's like now you ate the cookies and you feel bad. You ate the cookies and you feel bad. So I bought a new scale, thinking that I'm like, oh great, this is, you know, look, it's large and in charge. Look at this thing. Look how nice it is, right? It lights up, it stays on, all that stuff. It's terrible. It's junk. It's legitimately garbage. Taylor, you've made a ridiculously junk garbage item that doesn't actually keep, like the weight doesn't keep track properly. It will, like, you'll put stuff on there and it will slowly just tick down. It doesn't work. Also, I Googled it on Reddit. People had said this exact same thing. You'll never guess when. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you guess that 9 years ago, people were saying the exact same thing about that scale, not keeping track of the weight correctly? 9 years ago, and it still doesn't work correctly? Garbage. Trash. Going back to Costco. Do not buy it. I have a blender. I have to mix my party size cakes by hand. I got lots of cooking things. What am I doing here? I need flour. Flour power. Like, legitimately, I was like excited about that scale because I'm like, oh, cool. I can use this for, like it's just a bigger thing. Nope, it's garbage. Absolutely garbage. Dumpster. Well, return to Costco and complain. I got a blender, I got a food processor, I got a handheld depth device. I got everything. Let's see here. A quarter cup is 30 grams. So that's 30, 60, 120. Wait, 30, 60, 120, 180 grams of flour. Yeah. Gotta make sure. So, oh, Jesus. And that was the thing. The battery on this one just went down. And I was like, man, it's all gross. This old one, it's been burned. I've had to glue it back. And all this other junk. And I was trying to do something nice for myself. Get a new scale. It was like $11 or something like that. Garbage. So upset. I don't know how their product can be bad. Like, people complain about it on Reddit 9 years ago. And they're still like trying to hawk that crap around. Yeah. There we go. And now I have like this one, which, did I put it in upside down? Oh wait, maybe I did. No, I don't think I did. Oh crap. I don't want to have to like guess this weight correctly. Come on. Just stick with me a little bit. Come on, Smalls. You can do it. There you go. 30, 60, 120, 180. You don't want to mess with flour when it comes to like the weight and stuff like that. So 180. Because you could make it a little too dense. Doesn't work. There you go. There you go. Because apparently people will still buy them. People whose names start with T specifically. I didn't know. I didn't do any research on it. I was like, oh look, it's on sale. Cool. That's nice. Baking powder and salt. Salt is a half teaspoon. I was just like, oh, score. I needed a new scale. But now I'm gonna return it to Costco, and so they're gonna be like, well, it's returned. They should really just toss them all out, send them back to Taylor. 9 years ago, which is a ridiculous lifespan for something to be that bad. Baking powder, 1 teaspoon. How much? Oh, maybe I put a little extra salt in it. That's all right. No one's gonna complain about a little extra salt. So it's sugar, salt, or butter, salt, baking powder, flour, and then eggs, and then vanilla extract and lemon juice. All right, so eggs one at a time. Go on over there. Shit. Yeah, the big old sucker named Travis went over there and bought frickin' what I thought was quality American-made stuff, but turns out to be cruddy American-made. I have no idea who Taylor is. Egg. Oh, I broke it bad. It's all right. We recovered. And if a shell goes in there, that's just a little extra sodium, bicarbonate. No, not sodium. It's a little calcium, a little extra calcium. And who doesn't need a little extra calcium? Let's get a little extra whip in there. There we go. Get it a little looser. There we go. Eggs one at a time. These eggs got thin shells or something. They're falling apart. There you go. Nice little eggies. I think it said 4 eggs. 4 eggs. Oh, well, let me get my oven going too. Bake it at 350. Now, when I'm lining this parchment, I don't know. It said line a thing with parchment paper. I guess I'm gonna slap a whole one in there. We'll see. Whip it real good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably scrape it down the sides. Give it a little bit of a scrap, you know. Wow. What if so in the future, because little guy, I think he's gonna be starting Monday on the daycare. What about in the future? Friday cooking day is a little earlier, like 6 o'clock instead of 7. What about that? What are the thoughts of that? I would ask Plum, but Plum, you know, he's probably asleep or something, John. All right, next egg in there. Put time 5 minutes for the eggs. They just finished. I was gonna eat some lemon pound cake, but I was high. Now and I know why, man. Hey, cause I made the lemon pound cake. Cause I made lemon pound cake. Because I made lemon pound cake. Da 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 ba da 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 ba da da da. Oh oh. Da 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 da. Okay, now we need the vanilla extract in there, which is 2 teaspoons. Oh. Two teaspoons of vanilla extract. 2 teaspoons of vanilla. You know, I saw vanilla paste at this. Did it just break for a second? Oh, maybe, you know what? It may have been between gears. Like I think it like slipped a gear or something. We're gonna hope. I saw vanilla paste at Costco. I was considering it. I'm a little bit of a rebel. I was considering paste. 2 teaspoons. You know what? My eyes aren't so good. That's a tablespoon. All right. Well, that's about 2 teaspoons of that tablespoon. You know, what's it gonna happen? A little extra. This is what happens. You know, you get extra love in it. I mean, honestly, it looks kind of chunky and wonky, but you know, Afroman's mama can't be wrong. So she, what you call, infallible. Apparently, it comes out pretty like more dense. But I guess we'll find out. Got dust everywhere now. Don't worry, we're gonna reuse, reduce, and recycle around here. I clean out that thing that I used for the flour, and I'm gonna just fill it with some ice. Okay, Travis, I gave you likes. Thank you. I saw you spamming. Before. I'm like, damn. Spamming but no likes. Starting Monday though. You late, 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 you late. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Don't make me start twerking on you. Let's get in there. Boom. Ooh, looking pretty smoothish now. Starting Monday though. Little guy's gonna start daycare and stuff like that. You know, start getting socialized with other childrens. Oh, it's gonna be so good. I'm gonna go down to the clubs. I'm gonna dance on the ladies and the fellas. And we're gonna become some jive ass turkeys with all my free time. And that was all, of course, coded language for working really, really hard and putting out tons of content on YouTube and hitting 100,000 subscribers and oiling up. That's what that's coded language. That was just coded language. Some people call it a dog whistle. I call it a regular whistle because I told you directly to your face. Yeah. Okay. And so now we just add lemon juice, which is half a cup lemon juice. Half a cup of lemon juice, freshly squeezed with my bare hand and the use of a machine, which, if I'm not mistaken, came from my grandma. Let's see. I need to get a whole bunch of new things. The eggs are done. Panic time. Panic, eggs. Well, here, before we touch the eggs, let me do my lemon juice. This little device right here is, I think, from my grandma. It's just an old, lemon juicer thing. Works great. This will be, so we need half a cup. Some of my measuring cups aren't clean, so let's just scoop a little bit out because it was a little heavy-handed there. My kids in church nursery, they cried and clung to my leg. Was I a good parent raising confident rugrats, or did they just like the toys? Who knows? I mean, well, so here, let's mix this half a cup lemon juice in there. We'll get it all mixed up. He will be fine. He's going to go there and just not want to come back, probably. That's what I'm assuming because he loves other children. So part of me is worried he's going to be like, all right, get out, go. I mean, he'll cry for like a little bit probably. He'll be sad, but he'll be fine. All right, so 5 minutes on high. Okay. 5 minutes slow release. 5-minute ice bath is what the internet says. If this actually works, because there's no smell. I don't have any typical eggy residue smell or whatever. It gets into egg smell or whatever. Nothing like that. If this works out, then that's awesome. I will do that for eggs, like doing hard-boiled eggs. There's one more thing. The Instant Pot is just killing that. Shoot. All right, let's get this scrape down. And I think we're about at the point where we're going to be putting this in the oven. Doesn't look the best. Looks a little... very lemony. Real lemon juice. Looks all right, though. I mean, we'll see. We'll see how this turns out. Very lemony. See if the cops had a reason to actually stare at the lemon pound cake. Hey, hands up, unbiased opinion, right? I'm gonna tell you how it is. If I think it's the best thing since your mom's cooking, I'll let you know. If I'm not really into it, you know what? I'll say it too. This will come up in the appeal court for Afroman's trial, of course. If his mama's lemon pound cake is not the bomb, he may lose on appeal. That's just factual statements. It's cake, it will not fail. You're a good parent, give them toys. Of course I give him toys. I mean, hell, he's like 2. He loves garbage. He will just play with whatever. The vacuum cleaner. We'll be vacuuming and he'll like, you know, when we're doing the hand suction part of it, he'll find stuff and go like, you want to suck it up. It's like, he loves anything. So he's a goober. He's a little goober. I don't know if this is the best way of doing this. I don't know. I may need a second opinion or a third opinion or a optometrist visit. I don't know. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's you know, that's not bad. It lines it. That's pretty good. I'm gonna put some spray down, but you know, that's pretty good. Let's put some avocado spray. There's a little avocados. Because that's what also it says on the recipe. It's a little, grease the paper. Yeah, that's what it said. There you go, greased. You know, we'll see. I mean, it is cake, so it'll be good regardless. Like you said. It will always be edible. Well, probably, you know. Probably. There are times you can mess up cake. I see lots of ladies on the internet who do their sourdoughs and they fail that. Always like I see them when they fail. It's just they throw a little tantrum about they had messed up, and then people in the comments are like, "So you couldn't follow directions?" It's like, no. I don't know how hard baking sourdough is. I guess we'll find out. In the thing. We'll find out. We'll make sourdough one day. If we ace it at the very beginning, we'll call ourselves superior to everybody else. I think this is the first time I've made pound cake. Well, the F of sourdough, the best type of bread. The best type of, it's like a crispy crust, crunchy crust, firm but bouncy interior. The sour taste of sourdough, the whatever the yeast that grew it. And to me, it doesn't get sour enough. And I think you could buy the actual like chemical that makes it sour and add it to it, which I would do. Hi, favorite chat person. Oh, look at that. Bread is bread. I can cook, I can bake, but for some reason I can never hit just right with bread. Yeah. My brother-in-law bakes bread. Shout out to him who bakes bread. Not like professional, he does it like as a hobby. You know, the millennial like thing where you start baking bread. So time to start baking bread, everybody. Supposedly the eggs are done. We're also doing deviled eggs. Franz, if you were curious. Just give it a little wipe. You know, we'll just give it a wipe and a push back in. We'll see what happens. I regret what I just did, but I regret doing this. Satan eggs? Yep. We're doing Satan eggs. I just did them in an Instapot too. So Instapot, like the best thing to have in their kitchen. So this goes in for 60 minutes. 60 to 70 minutes at 3:50. This is why I was trying to get in early, because we need to get going. All right, well, time to do other stuff for an hour. But sourdough is like, it's just good. Like, you put butter on it, you eat with cheese. One of the better breads. Where my drink at? The Saint eggs are done, apparently. 5 minutes in spot, 5 minutes slow release, 5 minutes in the ice bath. We'll pull them out in a second. For the glaze, for this, it's not like a white glaze is what people use, like, you know, that thick white glaze. For this one, apparently you just mix the lemon and the sugar together and you dump that on top and it absorbs into it. So we'll see. I made sourdough during COVID. Lots of people, yeah, meh. Well, for sourdough, one, I think I would order, because it's all about the type of like yeast that you get to grow, I guess, too. Like, 'cause that's where like the taste and a lot of it, whatever it is. I would order like one of the sourdough bread from California, the one from the famous sourdough place, and just kind of, I probably would scrape off some of the like loose flour and all that stuff into a starter, just to add into some more of that. At least try to get other types of yeast in there. Also get it, because I love the sour part of that, because you usually just get like a hint. I love the good sour part of it. I would add like, I forgot what the flavoring is to make it sour. You could buy it online. I would add that to the dough and give a nice good sour punch. San Francisco. Why is on my screen, do I see a Chinese symbol? And it just says San Francisco. Maybe try to get me to retire. What is the symbol that I'm seeing? Oh, wait. When I highlight over it, goes away? Huh? Hello, Red. You're baking brownies? Baking brownies, making bacon brownies. Baking brownies, making bacon brownies. Bacon brownies, making bacon brownies. The brownies I made, the Ina Garden brownies, are really good. Super fudgy. Super fudgy. So we need 1/3 cup lemon juice, 1/3 cup sugar. So let's get that. What's going on, Red? How you been? Doo-doo. This is all freshly squeezed lemon juice. Straight from the lemons to the table. I'd add Simple China's watching us. Do you see it though? Do you see it? Am I going crazy again? Third of a cup. I have 1/3 of a cup. 1/4 of a cup. All right, we'll do 1/4 of a cup and then we'll figure out the rest. China number 1. Get my social credit score up. Tablespoon and a teaspoon. I'll just grab a tablespoon. Nope, you don't see it? Damn. What do I see it? Was it because you put in like a place or something? So weird. So 1/3 cup sugar, 1/3 cup lemon juice, and you just let it sit apparently, and it will turn into it'll blend itself. So we'll just give it a stir here and there. So that's lemon pound cake done for the moment. We have 55 more minutes until that's ready. Now let's try the eggs. See how hard it is. Like, I'm hoping if this is like boom, it's a dream, and they peel easy, I'm gonna scream like a little girl. Because usually they're like a pain in the ass. So let's see what happens. Normally these are just like the worst to peel. It's just like they get stuck. Like I hear you have to give you break the bottom part. I've seen some people will like I mean, my lips are luscious, but they're not good enough for this. They'll poke a hole in the top and bottom and blow, and it'll pop out. Not me. Can't do it. When is this video gonna start? It's already started. Wait, do you not see the video? Refresh. Someone type in refresh. It's already started. Are you seriously? Are you serious? Are you serial? So far, it's getting a little not the prettiest. I just refreshed. The video started. Brother, we've been here for 45 minutes. We've been here for 45 minutes, sir. When is the video starting? Come on, why are you so late? Not the worst. Not the best. I don't know how you do these correctly. Cake in the oven, you missed the best part. Oh yeah, I already put the cake in the oven. This is why you hate YouTube. All right, let's try this. I'm gonna try blow on this, all right? Oh. Son of a bitch, it worked. Oh, God. Shit. Apparently my lips are good like that. I had him PL4 doesn't have them. Damn. Brownies are hard to make. Yeah, they get thick. That would have passed food safety rules. Yes, food safety schmafety. These are going to be for like the potluck, of course. Don't worry. Oh Jesus! It blew out the sides a little bit. We just need some compressed air. I just need some compressed air, but like it like smoothed it. All right. Anybody who comes from my house have eggs or hard boiled? You know my lips have been on them. Make a drink, please. I've already made a drink. I hate it. Oh, that one broke a little bit. Here. I'll bring the drink over. Oh, okay. Maybe it's not an every kind. Okay, the stream's no longer PG. All right, that one didn't work out. Oh man, that one broke like hell. You destroyed it. That one I destroyed. Maybe I don't like. I just. Hold on. Let's. So stupid. I mean, they're pretty smooth, some of them. This one is the special child. We don't talk about it. Oh, though, look at that. That's pretty yellow. Let's put a little salt on it. There we go. A little salt on that. Mmm. They taste good. No smell. No bad. It's out. Make a live stream of it. I would have to buy it though. All right, we broke the top and the bottom. This is our last one. Now let's see. I think I need to break out on the sides. Jesus Christ. I don't know about. Okay, I don't know about that as a technique. Oh, my head. That hurt. I don't know about that as a technique, but I think compressed air may be the solution. I think if you got compressed air, you hit it with a little, you know, and you knock that shell off. Because it, like, look, it basically just does the air around. Look at it. It's pretty smooth. Except for that. See, this is the one I did by hand. Right? The first one. Oh, the towel's made a, like, indentation on it. And then this one I did my my lip blowing. I mean, and well, then you just dip it in water, no big deal. You know? Oh, my head. That other one though, this one just kind of exploded. Blowing eggs is now on my bucket list. You put a little pressure on your head. What you making with those eggs? Deviled eggs. That first one though, right out, huh? Yeah, I saw it was an older couple doing it, and the dude was like, you know, he was like, yeah, yeah. You have to have good. You have to have the right kind of section on there. You know, he looked very happy. Looked very happy. I am a little shocked that it worked. I think like, I wonder if you could make a device that would like you put it on it and it blows air in. You know. Yeah, I got a show on my mouth. The regular show is coming back. Is it? They must be running out of ideas. That's good for people who like a regular show. I haven't watched like Cartoon Network in years, so. Now, if you're not good with a knife, don't cut towards yourself. But luckily for you, I am exceptional. Also, my skin is tough because I've cut myself so many times. This knife is not that like particularly sharp. I don't know if you do it like an avocado. Just go skim though. Well, so if you were to, you know, like that's gonna stab you. But you could stop beforehand. Oh, brother, I forgot the pan spray. You're regarded. I'm sorry. Hey, at least you get the short bus. Everybody loves the short bus because the whole bus is in the back. Now, knives are sharp if you're done with, like, you know, you cut yourself with a sharp, like, you know, that's not going to cut you. This is not going to cut you. You have to, like, be gentle with, if it's a really sharp knife, you don't want to do that with. This one's not super sharp. It's sharp-ish, but it's not that sharp. All right, let's get a mixing bowl. I'm just a girl who kisses a boy because I'm loose and my parents are getting divorced. I'm just a girl and I like to post my hole on the internet. All right. Pop out these babies. Boom. Each one of these eggs had my mouth on them. Think about that. Think about that. I hope that, to a degree, that there are people out there that will cook because of me. Like, you know, I'm not like, I don't want to change the world, but for the most part, the people who watch me probably aren't going to be millionaires and can afford like a private butler. And I hope those people cook. Those are extra big. I gotta start buying better eggs. Are those big yolks? They're big yolks. These are the large eggs. Who got extra large too? I didn't. Yeah, we have 8. And we have 45 minutes left, so we're doing fine. Now we're gonna whisk them. So I have like a general recipe that I'm using, but I'm not planning to really stick to it. This says 12 large eggs. We're not doing 12 eggs. It has mayonnaise. It actually has butter on the recipe. Mustard, Dijon mustard, pickle juice, sugar, salt, pepper, and then of course Tabasco if you want to, and then paprika for sprinkling. We'll do a mix of some things. A dash of horseradish, good, and I might do that. Devilish chicken embryos, liquid chickens. Liquid chickens. I did buy Dijon mustard. I had it. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna have to buy this more often because it's good. Whew, that tastes like horseradish. It got a burn to it. I got some extra hot horseradish. I'm gonna slap a little pickle juice in there too. The pickle juice made me think like that's a good idea. I won't say it made me excited, but let's just say you could have built a house with me. Some people will get that joke, and those people, right audience. So we need we did 6 eggs, but turned it into 5 eggs. So we need some amount of mayonnaise. I don't know. I found out the secret to chicken salad is Dijon. Oh, really? Dijon to chicken salad. We've done coconut curry powder. It's really nice in that. I made a Thai, just a Thai curry, I guess, or it was coconut milk based, red curry paste, Thai curry this week. I was slobbering that thing down like it was my last meal. It was so good. Quarter cup, so I guess an eighth a cup, so it's like 2 tablespoons, huh? We'll just wing it. I don't know if I have a measuring thing over there that I look at sometimes. I don't just memorize all the amounts of things. I wish. We're gonna wing some of it though. I don't know about the butter. 2 teaspoons yellow mustard, Dijon mustard. Yeah, like that. Good enough. Put a little, I don't know. Little ranch in there, or ranch. Put a little horseradish. They say sugar. I'm not so sure about sugar. 2 teaspoons of the... It said sweet gherkin juice. We're gonna put some not sweet gherkin juice. I mean everything. That's probably why your bread sucks. Bread, you don't. It is a science. No sugar. I didn't think sugar didn't make any sense. That's why that recipe I was like, okay, this gives me a base of what I'm gonna do, but not really what I'm gonna do. Also don't have any Tabasco. I don't got no Tabasco. It is turning out a little bit, well, I was gonna say loose, but it's still picking up a little bit. Sweet pepper relish is good. I don't have any sweet pepper relish. Panic. Scream. Hey. Go. See, after those good lip blowing activities. Got to work on your arm strength, you know. Onion and garlic powder. Yeah, I can do that. It's pretty good. I like it. Need a little. I don't know. See, I don't know if I want to do the. I'll do the onion and garlic. I don't know if I want to do any Kanye powder. I'll do of course, the paprika on top. Because if I'm gonna give it to the little boy, he doesn't mind heat too much, but I know he tastes it. It's just like I'm always worried about him like grabbing something and then shoving on his eye, and then it's like, oh great. Now CPS is going to come over because we pepper sprayed our child. Great. Yeah. Oh, this is good. That tastes good. Let me get some paprika. Actually, you know what? I have some smoked paprika. That is probably a good idea. It tastes salty enough. Smoked paprika, I think, because I usually don't like smoked stuff. Just like in general, like sometimes it doesn't taste good in what you're cooking. You know that you don't want to add that smoke. Put everything but the bagel seasoning. I mean, I kind of like where it's at. It's salty. It's tangy. I don't really want to go further. Like, it's salty and tangy. It has like a good flavor. Like, I think it's gonna add too much salt. And it's just like a good creamy egginess. Like I don't think I'm gonna throw some in my mouth. I think I have some, but I don't think I want it. If people are wondering, I do here. Actually, let's switch things real quick. I didn't mean eggs, but on general. Oh, okay. I was like, I mean, I don't know. I trust your opinion, but we'll see. I mean, on top, yeah, that would work. I'm not going to. I don't know where the end of this is, so we'll just use this. I'm not gonna squirt it in. I'm just gonna like spoon it. We'll just spoon it in. I put that in everything. Make it a little bit, you know? That way it looks like it's homemade, you know? Like a little homemade, guys. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I mean, these aren't going to be for anything but myself, so I'm not going to like go crazy on them. But I thought I would just like make them. Because looking around, it's Easter Sunday, so like people are going to do like stuff like this, but also, I was curious about Instapotting the eggs. I would say it worked out decently well. Scotch eggs. I've heard of Scotch eggs. I don't know what that means. Of course, I got dog hair on everything. And I think I'm being a little too heavy-handed on these, so we'll see how this turns out. But you know, that's the thing. You have not enough filling, you eat egg. And the Instapotting, I would say, is worth it. It worked out. Hard-boiled eggs, coated in sausage, then panko deep fried. Oh, so coated in. How do you coat it in sausage? Cooking string, maybe. Yeah. We can try it. Try it. I could be your guinea pig. You see if it works out. Da-da-da. There we go. You know, I might have enough stuffing for this stuff. But Instapotting the eggs, not terrible. Not terrible. There was no like obvious burn marks or anything like that. Like it had gotten too hot or whatever. There was no big eggy smell. I didn't have to babysit it too much. They didn't burst. They peel decently well. I did try blowing them, so it worked out-ish. But like overall, like they did peel well. Like I would do it like again. The no big eggy smell works out. Like raw sausage, like pork breakfast sausage. You wrap it. I'll have to look into it. All right, let's hit it with a little murder. Let's hit it with a little murder. Oh, look at that. I'm like Salt Bae, but for paprika. Look at this. I'm Paprika Bae. There you go. Devil dish eggs. Made in the Instant Pot. I would say Instant Potting eggs, maybe if you're going to hard boil them, maybe the way to go. Very good eggs. The eggs are like super soft. I mean, I would say they're just perfect. Just the consistency of the egg is just not overly hard. Good. It's odd because it's like, if you ever have recalled eating an egg and the egg white having a little bite to it, like it was kind of firm, these smooth, like just smooth. Very odd. Max. You know what? We can feed Max actually. We got 30 minutes left. Dog time. I'm gonna go see if the other residents want to eat the eggs. I'm really impressed with how soft and like delectable the eggs are that came out of the Instant Pot. I would say kind of perfect. Kind of like the perfect consistency. I don't know. It's just really good. That's not where it is. Where's the damn cup? Where's the damn cup? Hi, Max. Hey, Max. Oh, you can see his little head. Stay there, Max. I'm gonna come over here and give you the food. Don't worry. Ah! Oh, wait. The people need to see you, of course. That's who they pay to see. Not the dumb streamer. The dog. There you go. There you go. Big dog eating. Look at him demolish it. $30 more minutes. You know, I might make microwave nachos. Look at that guy. He was drooling as soon as he took a bite. Yummy, yummy bike. Oh wait, here. You can listen to me. Hold on. I can see it somewhat picking up his munching. Snarf, 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 snarf. Yum, 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 yum. Very good, the eggs though. kind of surprising how easy it was. Instant Pot always impresses me and surprises me. Damn. It's taking a while today. Ba, ba. Da, 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 da. Yeah? Did you get it all? Did you get it all, Max? Alright, well, he's consumed. Move this bowl. Over there. Out of the way. Well, we have 30 minutes left, if not a little bit longer, for the lemon pound cake, which is the worry. Already made the eggs. Let's do a different egg thing real quick. So that if anybody ever says, blah, 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 scrambled eggs or whatever, I don't know. Go look at this trip. Oh, those are delectable. Those are, I had another egg I put over there. It's so good. Oh my God. Little sex pimples, man. Blowing loads of love in my mouth. Well, that's good imagery for everybody out there. Yeah. Because I actually have people who, I'll make eggs. They're like, we just can't figure out how to make eggs like you make eggs. And I'm like, legitimately, I just stop cooking the eggs and then that's it. Butter. We'll do like 2 eggs. Butter. Heat. It's just like you just take eggs and you put them in a pan and you just mix it and then you stop. That's it. But you do such a good job at making them. I just think they want me to make them eggs. That's all I'm hearing. Melt the butter. I just want you to cook it so they don't have to. Exactly. That's all it is. I know. I know. Oh, you just do such a good job. I'm just going to lay here now. Please bring me my plates of food when you're done cooking. Opens up mouth, unhinges jaw, slurps eggs, asks for more. You have to get the salt ready. I don't put the salt in immediately. If you're gonna do pepper, whatever. But butter. Wait, what did you say? That's how my kids keep getting me to cook for them. But you make it so much better. Teach a man to fish, then they'll learn how to fish. Eat a man a fish, they'll go hungry for the rest of their lives. Butter. Notice how it's bubbling. Egg. Which, if you wanted to like pre-scramble them, good on you. Egg. Break yolk. Give it a twist. La 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 la. No salt yet. Wait a second. You can put cheese on this as well. Boom, boom. Starting to get chunky. Salt. Boom, salt. Almost all jiggle gone. Oh look, we're done. This is it. We're done. This is done. That's done. See, look how jiggle left. Like there's no like loose, but it's done. That's it. Done. It's done. Off of a hot pan, onto plate. Like I took too long to go from here to here. It's already a little overcooked now. You have plate handy. Bam. egg. If you're gonna put cheese in it, you do it just before it gets to this section. But like, jiggly soft. Delectable. Perfect. Sometimes you get like a little, it'll sweat out a little bit of water, but it's just soft. That's it. They're great eggs. They taste like you put like cheese in it already. Pepper, heat, whatever you want, like anything, like, you know, hot peppers or whatever, anything you want to put in there. Put it in before it gets solid. Have all that stuff ready. But like, there's no runny yolks, no runny whites. It's just, everybody's sitting down. It's jiggly, you know, soft. That's scrambled eggs. The last thing that I cook whenever, if like you're making anything else, that's the last thing you cook, because as soon as that is goes on the plate, that's it. There's no more cooking left, because they'll keep on cooking. That's it. And how long did it take me? Like, it took me like, once the butter was hot, it was just like, it's like 15, 20 seconds. That's it. Simple. Simple eggs. Like, I personally, like, I would just put cheese on top. I don't care for that. I like cheese integrated in it. I don't think it works as well. And then you just, boom, cheese. Actually, I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna use this plate because we still have. Now we're in the filler episodes. We've got 23 minutes left. I'm gonna make some just microwave nachos. I don't care for eggs because they I think I have a slight egg allergy. I get nauseous sometimes after eating eggs. I don't know why. They're good though. I think it only happens in the morning too. Maybe it's just like if it's the first thing I eat, it's just like eggs. I don't know. It's just like in the morning. If I have eggs, it makes me nauseous. Maybe I need a drink with it, you know? That'll help it. So more filler episode stuff. I used to make nachos in the microwave. It's not hard to do. It's just, you have to be patient. I would, eggs are your comfort food. Eggs are good. I mean, they're good for you too. So I wish I could eat more of them. Where's sour cream at? I could put sour cream on it, all that stuff. I would do like refried beans. Like, you put all the toppings you want to. Here's sour cream. I only have. Well, I have some. I'll put some nacho or some other stuff on in a second. This is like back when I was like, you know, younger and you just eat whatever. There we go. Let's get a look. You just go in, you slap the stuff you want on there, various like pieces, right? Just hit a little bit of this, a little bit of that, whatever. Sprinkle cheese, and you put the beans on there. People always think, I have to do it in the oven or whatever. You just get nice, good covering of cheese. Bam. Microwave with the lid cover on it. Wherever that, there it is. Because we're basically going to steam this thing. Put 1 minute. I might stop it at 15 till. But this would be the like, oh my God. It's so bad for you, I guess. But you would eat it. You go play video games. And then you go back out like, halfway back to your room. You've already eaten half of it. And then you come to a stopping point and you go get more. I might just need, I'm going to stop it at 45 seconds. And then you walk away. When you walk away. Because the problem with microwaving cheese is it will burn the edges and then the interior. If you just like microwave it for a little bit and then walk away, the heat kind of just gets everywhere else. Oh. I don't know. Those deviled eggs may be my new thing. I don't know. That was really good. There's still like a couple left. They're so good. They were so soft. Christ. And it, like in the Instant Pot, and if I find a way to like either get my lips really good at blowing, or find a different way to like peel them, I'm in business. I just need it. Maybe I need to practice my my blowing, you know. And we check on it. Bam. So basically, it's just like you heat it up, it boils a little bit, and then it steams it. Shoot, I added 30 seconds. I added 30 seconds to the timer. And then, you know, you pull it out. Like I used to like go crazy with it too, just like sprinkle like just olives on it, and you put the beans and the cheese and the sour cream and just like all this other junk that you normally put on it. And you just like, oh, it's just like, it's a freaking tower. There we go. And it's not like burnt or anything like that. Yeah, just a nice cheese. Nice cheesy cheese. To me, that tastes the best. I have some salsa. That is not salsa, that is pasta sauce. This is another reason why we don't bake too much here on the stream. Like, I might have to get to the point where I do like a double, I'm baking one and I make one. Oh, there it is. There's the salsa. Slap a little of that salsa on it. Just sprinkle it. A little sprinkle here and there. This is the poor man's nachos. Better than the other nachos though. Like the chips aren't burnt. The cheese is gooey. The chips are nice. This to me is like great, and the sour cream gets a little hot. You're on a diet. You don't get to watch this. Get out of here. You're not allowed to eat this. I'm making lemon pound cake. I got like 18 minutes left. You just had your healthy dinner? Yeah. I just made Instant Pot deviled eggs. Oh my god, they're so good. Look at these little guys. Look at these little guys. Look at that. They're so tasty. Guacamole, yes. You wish your kitchen was half this size. I mean, I have a whole breakfast nook over there too. I mean, we bought back after the it was like 2011 or something like that. It was after the crash, so it was a great deal. What's going on, Tim? That's where Burgle sits too. He's over in the corner. He's just chilling. What else do we need to cook while we're 16 minutes left. 16 minutes left. Wait around for 9 to get here. Did you start at 9 o'clock? Is that where you start streaming? I know we're in the same time zone. Because you're like in Kansas or Arkansas or I don't know, somewhere like that. I forgot exactly where. You doing more, not Wuthering Waves. Crimson Desert. Man, those nachos so bad for me. For the last 1,200 to 70 days. Yes, sir. Oh, my kid starts daycare on Monday. I'm gonna finally have free time. Oh my god, I'm finally gonna have time to like upload stuff. It's gonna be stupid. I need to figure out what else we're gonna do. We've just been drinking. Oh, and good luck on your health stuff too. 90% of weight loss is eating right. So don't eat nachos. Don't eat nachos. That is the worst thing. Here, for myself, because I'm a night eater. We have we have a pantry door that has a lock on it. We lock the pantry. We put this on the a gun lock on the fridge so I can't get into it. Because I used to wake up and I would walk to the fridge at night and like I wouldn't be really awake and I'd be munching. When my son started kindergarten, how much of a relief it was. Well, until he got in trouble 3 times a day. Oh god. Hardly ever eat anything. My problem is I just never move. I mean, yeah. I mean, moving helps a lot too. I mean, a lot of weight loss is eating less, but moving helps. Like if you had to either working out in the gym or eating right, always choose eating right. And if you do both, great. Because then your body won't put on calories. But then it's like once you eat less, your body starts going, hey, I'm hungry. I'm gonna take everything you eat and I'm gonna make sure I hold on to it. And you're gonna be slow. You're gonna be tired. You're not gonna want to do anything because you need to eat more food because I want more food. But you have to eat the good stuff too. Keep eating like fiber and stuff. I've been starting to try to do like overnight oats and things like that. Friday cooking streams are always tough because then we're making lemon pound cake, Afroman lemon pound cake, and in 13 minutes, hopefully it'll be done. And then I'm gonna eat the damn lemon pound cake. And how am I gonna keep onto my girlish figure, you know? I'm gonna keep it. Full transition to cooking show. Fridays have always been the cooking show. I have to try to figure out. Like I like having it because it's the main channel. I think I'm gonna try to like edit and upload onto different channels, just cooking stuff. I don't know. Friday, like every Friday's just been cooking, more or less. There's been some good stuff I've been making. And it's nice, you know, just chill out and like drink because Friday's drinking day. Make sometimes something horrible, and then random stuff. Like I always like cooking. I always like to make stuff and all that kind of stuff. So it's nice to be forced to come up with things and then like do things and be in a kitchen and a different thing. And that, yeah. I mean, I might need to try it. I don't know if I could dual stream to like 2 YouTube channels at once, but Monday, hopefully he starts daycare. And I'm gonna start editing this stuff down into like little stuff and put it somewhere else, and then put out more videos and put out more things and like blow up and then act like I don't know nobody. That's the goal. Act like I don't know nobody. I'll be too popular. Too popular. I'm gonna grind my teeth down and become a shark or something. I don't know. The American dream. The American dream. I don't know if I have American dream. Here we go. American dream. What other buttons do I got?
Mods, invert his balls.
No, it's not that one.
Where's the lamb sauce?
It's right here. Hi, hello, Renaissance. I remember I had someone like leave a comment. It was a great insult, by the way. It was what was it? This cooking show is getting the attention it needs. Nothing. It's like, or something like that. It was like, God damn. Leave me alone. Using a soundboard is so lame and stuff like that. I'm like, come on. You're so mean. Enjoy your pounds of cake. I'm gonna do it. I'm my lemon pound cake. I'm gonna do it. You enjoy your stream as well. Hope you defeat more bosses. I saw you fight one of the bosses. Like the cloud of smoke. I'm like, eh. I like Black Myth Wukong when it came to the bosses. I'm gonna have to look into it. I don't know if Crimson Desert is my jam. There's too many games out there to do right now too. 10 more minutes. Come on. I should have to yap and eat nachos for 10 more minutes. Almost forgot how to swallow for a second. Well, I guess I'm gonna clean while I'm waiting. Yeah. Gonna clean. I get 10 minutes. I need to stick a Q-tip in it. Oh, let's check on our glaze. Like, well, this is the Afroman thing. So, oh, it hasn't really blended yet. Maybe I need to give it some stirring. It's supposed to make like a kind of a simple syrup, basically. All right. Hopefully that'll work out. I'm in love with these stupid little freaking deviled eggs. God dang. All right. So next week, KDK said Scotch eggs. That's an idea. Well, so it's eggs wrapped in sausage, deep fried, or something like that. That's gonna be something. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into it. That could be next week. Hopefully, this next week as well. Getting this will be edited down into like the cooking channel, put out, and also on sometime soon a reacting channel, probably, because best way nowadays to like make content is to steal content. So let's get on it. Let's start reactioning. Ooh. It's just like lemonade. It's just lemonade. Just like super syrupy lemonade. All right, it's 7 minutes. I'm taking a look. I'm getting my glove in there. Okay. It's looking okay. All right. It's actually poofed up a lot. The video I saw when someone made the lemon pound cake, it was very dense. So I'm wondering if they didn't like whip it a lot. Because I did beat the sugar and butter and everything to death. So that would have given it a little bit more rise. It's looking good, looking golden brown. I'm gonna give it some respect. I'm gonna give it 7 minutes before we really get into it. I'm gonna keep on cleaning. So Scotch eggs, I don't know what else we'll do. I mean, if Plum actually woke up, I mean, we need to have like a dipping sauce day, right? Like we do like cowboy caviar, like buffalo ranch or buffalo chicken dip. A lot of dips. I have, unfortunately, too many lemons. So I'm gonna have to have a lemon something at some point. What else? I don't know if there's any too many Italian things I want to do. I mean, cannolis. I had cannolis from a, well, I think was an Italian restaurant, or it was a bakery. They were just crunchy on the outside. They weren't that good. Yeah, I need it. Like, I don't know. There's a lot of Googling, a lot of like. Maybe I should start going through viral trends of foods. I know there's that guy that used to do the jar full of cucumber mixed with like whatever it was. It was just, you know, whatever you dump in there, you just shake it and then you eat it. That was kind of look good. Oh man, I'm gonna have to have another one of these. So good. Those are the best deviled eggs I've ever had. That was a spoonful of sour cream, so we don't waste in this family. Isn't that right, Max? Lemon curd? There you go. Look at that. This is why we don't bake. Although we may have to do a double bake. We may... Lemon curd, I'll have to look at that. We may have to like start doing like, all right, it's already in the oven. 30, like it's got like, maybe basically before the beginning of stream, like just before I go live, it's in the oven. So an hour later, it'll be like 8 o'clock. And I would have blah, 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 blah. And like, boom, it's done. It can be a dip for graham crackers. Oh, interesting. Speaking of graham crackers, wait, was there something, not with graham crackers, but... I mean, if I ever make sourdough, I'll have to do that, bake beforehand. Not graham crackers, I'm gonna dip, I don't know. Okay. Where's my Q-tip? This thing. I might have to get a longer one. Yeah, come here, bad boy. I'm gonna stick you. I'm gonna stick you like you owe me money. Nope, you're not done, son. All right. That's not done. It's tasting okay. It's tasting okay so far. Oh, it was hollandaise sauce. I made hollandaise sauce with cheese and my sodium citrate, and it turned out pretty smooth and nice. So that, well, I don't know if that's, I mean, I could have like a eggs Benedict day. Do eggs Benedict and or do like breakfasty things, brunch. Do brunch items. Oh, everybody loves. Oh, I can have mimosas. Everybody loves them, a good mimosa. Ooh. Yeah, brunch may be good. Brunch may be good. But definitely, well, this, because I had decided on this like last minute. If I'm gonna, if I'm in the future, if I'm doing a bake that's gonna take like an hour, it's gonna be, one's gonna have to be in the oven and then one's gonna be made on stream because this is too long. This is too long waiting. Even though 9 o'clock is roughly my ending time anyway, and we're almost there. It's just too much of no action. Tomorrow's gonna be grounded. We're going to... I don't know if I'll continue my playground. I'm going to finish it, but I don't know if I'll continue it Friday or Saturday. I might see if Plum if I can get access back from Plum. And I might just continue on that world. I don't know if I don't know if Sadiki put out an update for Omnibits as well. It'll be one of those. It'll be one of those. Throw all this stuff away. Ba-ba-ba-da. Yeah, without like me doing something, I'm just like, man, I just want to go sleep now. I'm tired. So we're almost at the hour mark. The center was not cooked all the way through. So we're probably gonna give it at least another 5 more minutes because I don't want to undercook this one. I don't want to rush it and just like throw it out and just be like, whatever. We'll do another 5. We should be done by 9 o'clock, which is the normal time. French toast. French toast is not bad. I mean, that could be a part of like a breakfast thing, right? You do eggs Benedict. I did see there's a way to like do a poached egg in a strainer. That's like you put it above a boiler or whatever, and you put it in a strainer, and you can poach it that way. Stuffed French toast. Is it just 2 pieces of bread stuffed with stuff? Yeah. Yeah. Also, for the Zoomers out there, the recipe: bake at 350 degrees for 6 or 70 minutes. Oh my god. But then it's like you add the sugar and lemon juice in a bowl, mix, dissolve, pour over lemon cake, and serve. That's it. I'm lagging like 2 minutes behind. Stupid slow Wi-Fi. Yeah. Hopefully. I mean, it happens. As long as I'm not like, it's not broken, which I don't think so. It says excellent condition at the moment. Stuffed French toast seems interesting. What else? Something like that. Like, you know, I'm gonna be more active on the Discord, so I'll just like start yapping to nobody until people talk, I guess. And just like about like cooking things, all this stuff. I'm gonna try and post more stuff. I'm gonna have all day. I'm gonna have all day to like just chill out, edit, post stuff, make nachos, make deviled eggs, and just eat them. Just make it like 18 count, put them on my belly, and just like sit in front of the TV and watch like Days of Our Lives and just eat them. Oh, it's gonna be great. Stuffed with cream cheese. Just cream cheese? Why wouldn't you do like, you take cream cheese and you blend it with Cinnamon Toast Crunch and then you stuff it with it. You really stuff. Well, I guess you should use PSL, right? That's some public spice. No, just PS? Public spice? Pumpkin spice. You mix it with that. Give it like extra cinnamon or something like that inside of it. Ooh, but what if it's like marshmallows? What if it's stuff with marshmallows? We can make marshmallows. I made marshmallows before. I don't know how long they would take. You make sheet marshmallows, right? Is it you do bake them? I forgot. No, you cook them and they fluff and then you turn them out and you shove sugar and cornstarch on them. I don't know about that. Scones. Well, that's a baking thing, so we'd have to be careful about timing that. I mean, I wouldn't try mine scones, give them that a shot, because scones are like one of those things I've never really, I don't know if I've ever had a scone. You know, who knows? Like a scone is a hard thing, right? Wait, there it is. I'm getting thirsty now. All that liquor went to my medulla oblongata. Most of my cooking stuff that I pick is just like me Googling viral food, random food ideas, and then just scrolling. And then sometimes it's like on TikTok, but it's just like a lot of scroll. Okay, that gives me an idea to give that, to do this, to do this, to do that, and then we're here. Like, it's never just like, here's a recipe, good to go. It's just like, well, and then this one was like, because it was mentioned so many times, lemon pound cake. I know here that people have been mentioning it, and then it was in the news. I don't know why they sued him. That's so stupid. Like, why would you? Lawyers will just take money for anything, huh? It's such a like bad look. It's such a bad look. You had a informant lie to you about Afroman having a basement full of people or something like that. So you busted it down, look for stuff, don't find anything. Embarrassing. He uploads all the stuff to the internet to clown on you. Because you did just break down his front door and look for illegal stuff that wasn't there. Which if it happened to anybody, people would be very upset for. And then you get upset when he makes fun of you. It's like he had his house broken into by you guys legally, and that's not a good feeling. Not a good feeling. So that's where like they may have qualified immunity from a technical standpoint, like they couldn't be sued, but like going in on an informant's wrong opinion, causing damage, that's good. It's basically, I think we're good. Causing damage to property and then not repairing it's kind of scummy. If an informant said like, oh yeah, they have children tied up in chains in the basement, you break in, no basement, and you find nothing else, you should pay for that bill. You need to pay that bill. All right, let's take a look here. Now, so this is where I wiped it, which I regretted, but that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. It's coming out pretty clean. Golden brown on top. It's fluffed up enough. So now we just pour this over top and we serve, apparently. So like all this sugary syrup is supposed to go inside of it. Here, let's go first person when we do this. So it's supposed to go just absorb. Where's my glass? Obviously, I wouldn't go like full. What was I even saying? I have no idea. Honestly, my train of thought is bad. So, so whenever you're doing this, do not like wipe your spatula on the side. That's dumb. So now we just drizzle this, huh? Or you just pour it over top. It's supposed to absorb it. A lot of the lemon pound cakes I've seen, you have that like white thick glaze that you put on there. I'm gonna get in those crevices, which is like, you know, good from the outside, but this is supposed to go inside of it. You know, it gets nice and absorby. Get like wet and lemony, which I think actually would probably turn out better, because then you're going to get like all this sugary juiciness inside. There you go. So it said to serve, but I'm going to give it like a few seconds to like kind of, you know, let it absorb. Very lemony so far. Just like absorb it, all that stuff. Obviously we got like a little bit of a wedgie here on the side, but looking pretty good. Like, because I did one whole piece. I had thought about doing like a split and then just like this. So it'd be two pieces, but one piece seems to work. I'm gonna turn this out and we'll see what's what. Goodbye, lemons, get off my cutting board, yeah! Let's take a look here. Whoop. It's a little sweaty down there. Is this? It's like lemon essence. It tastes like. Okay, it looks like it absorbed all that stuff pretty well. I'm not sure how to get this out really. All right, it's a little bit cooked on the bottom. Yeah, there you go. A little cooked on the bottom there. I don't think I can turn it really. It's like, it's pretty wet. Let's cut it. Let's cut this bad boy. Hi-ya! Woo. It's still very hot, so it hasn't really set up all the way. You see the steam coming off it. Oh, maybe you can't. Can you see the steam? I don't know. There you go. You can see the steam now. It's still very hot. I mean, if you were doing this yourself, I would let this sit for a bit before you burn your ass. Whoa. So it is like I've seen other people say, it definitely like looks a lot more dense of a cake. But all that's gonna matter is the taste. Whoa. It's very lemony. It's not really a cake. It doesn't taste like. Cooked. I mean, I'm assuming it's cooked. Like, the knife came out clean. Like, whenever I saw it online, theirs doing it, it was dense. I mean, it's okay. I'm assuming it's cooked. I mean, I definitely cooked it long enough. That's very hot. But it's very dense. It's super dense. Like, I did shove like a fork in it. It came out clean. Or not fork in it. Whatever. I mean, it's coming out like a little bit now. Lemon facial. It's not super, like, this is the edge. It would be the most cooked section, I guess, right? I don't know. It's like okay. Like very dense. It's almost like a lemon square. You know? It looks like the other stuff I've seen, like how dense it is, how thick. Like the edges, which would be the cooked, I mean, because it started burning on the sides. It's the same way. I don't know. I mean, it's okay. Like, it's not, it didn't taste like a make French toast with it tomorrow morning. Yeah. I mean, we'll have to see how it sets up over the morning. And it may have needed like to be cooked a little bit longer. But it's very dense. Like even when I was mixing it, it was like a little chunky. You know what? Maybe he should have been locked up. Maybe, you know, I'm gonna have to look around like other people's recipe. It's very lemony. It's very nice like that. It's not like, I'm not writing home about it. It's a very nice lemony thing. It's gonna have, like tomorrow's gonna be a test to see how it comes out. I don't know, like for traditional pound cakes, I guess what it's supposed to taste like. It's very possible that I needed to leave it in for a little bit longer. And maybe. It's... But I don't think it's going to get any lighter, right? It's not going to get fluffier as I go. I don't know, KDK, what's your thought? Yeah. I don't know, maybe there was also something in the creaming process I didn't do right. This would be the 6 hour late in a pinch. Oh, it's kind of like, well, yeah, I don't know. I'm not really happy with it. I might just put it back in the oven and just leave it in there. Not super in love with it. It's okay. It's very lemony, but it's like, it's very custardy-ish. Like, it's not super... I mean, it could have been something in like the cream process that didn't go right, but like it looked like it's definitely dense, like I've seen other ones. Add a pinch of baking powder. It's a little too. I added baking powder to it, teaspoon of it or whatever. It just is like slightly grainy, almost like it has a little eggy taste to it. Maybe the eggs need to be like a little more room temperature, and it need to be beaten on a higher setting and had more air and maybe cooked. I don't know, because it was getting to the point of, well, not every cooking attempt is a win. Yeah. Well, you know, I still have a bag of lemons, so maybe I'll give it another shot sometime, or I'll look around. I mean, we made good deviled eggs. I'm just not super... Like, normally you get like a taste of like, well, how close you are to it if you didn't do a perfect job or whatever. Sometimes it's not perfect. And like, this doesn't feel like it would get close. I'm gonna look around. I'm gonna look around some other stuff to see where either I went wrong or if it's just like that. Because I remember seeing that person who I mentioned at the beginning had made their own lemon pound cake and then made his lemon pound cake. And that one it looked very dense. She said it was very lemony. And it looked pretty similar. Maybe it should be cake flour? Maybe. Where's the recipe? Oh, here it is. I'll look into it. This is all-purpose, yeah. 1 teaspoon baking powder, salt. I'll look into it. Maybe I did leave the butter out to get warm. And it did say add eggs 1 at a time, so maybe it needed to better incorporate and get fluffier, and thus I didn't do that. But it still doesn't come out like super tasty, and of course it's not supposed. That one wasn't supposed to be fluffy. That's too much gluten. I thought you would need some gluten for structure. Well, I would call that a, I don't know. I don't know how to rank that one. It's very lemony, but it tastes like a cake custard, maybe? Like it's just kind of like a thick custardy bread. See if Ina has a recipe for pound cake. Oh, no, I'm sure there's tons of like actual lemon pound cakes. And I've seen some who actually look like, you know, they're tall and they're fluffy and they have like that big, thick, white, creamy cream all over it and stuff like that. I mean, the point of it was to make that pound cake, to see if that like hop really was looking at it or you know, if it was that good to look at. I don't know. I don't know how close I am to that recipe. When I look, I'll gauge it, but I wouldn't say it was double take worthy. Not at this point, because even like the areas that, like, if maybe it needed to cook a little longer, but there's some areas that were kind of like already cooked. It's just like, you know, it's just okay. It's definitely not like that from a bakery. It's from a home. So, oh well. Well, it's 9 o'clock. Now it's time. I've been tired from half an hour ago since I've had to just wait. I'm gonna turn off the oven and just let it sit in there. I might take a look at it like later and just like see how it tastes. If it, I don't know, we'll see. It's okay. There's better ones out there. Better recipes, it feels like. Well, tomorrow's gonna be grounded. At the very least tonight, we have got a good recipe for deviled eggs. I really like those deviled eggs. So good, so freaking good. Cut it in chunks and make a trifle with it. There you go. I mean, I'll still eat it. It's just not like, it's not yipping my yum. It's just like, you know, it's okay. I'll let it sit and just, it probably needs to like firm up and stuff like that. There's okay, whipped cream, fruit. Yeah, I mean, it would probably mix well with that. And add pudding. Oh, so just add, and then just put some ice cream on top too. Yeah, you'll never taste it. We'll see. Tomorrow I'll be grounded. Don't forget to like a stream, subscribe, and I don't know. Think of 13 reasons why the sun shouldn't be blue. That's your homework for next time. I expect a detailed report on my page. Yep, somewhere. Find a comment and comment it. Until then, goodbye. And next week, maybe we do Scotch eggs, or we revisit the pound cake, or I show off pound cake. We'll find out. Because I do have a lot of limits. Good night, kitty gay. Bye.